So that is called Echoes Calling Back by Jordan Bennett. That is part of the Luminato Festival Toronto, running between June 7th and June 18th. And hey everyone, today is Friday, June 9th. The time is 2:40 p.m. and the temperature right now is around 17 degrees Celsius. And I am here at College Park. And there's a look up at Aura, which is, at least for the time being, still the tallest residential building in the city. And lurking below that building are the shops at Aura. And that is a relatively dead shopping mall. And for this one, I'll be taking a walk through that shopping mall. The last time I did a video through there, it was rather well received. But that was back in September of 2020. So I think it's time to update that and go see what things are like. And just a quick look around College Park. The subway station is just over there. And the last time I was here, the connection between Aura and College Park Underground was closed. So we'll see if that's been opened. And Aura here was completed back in 2014. It stands at 79 stories tall, or 272 meters, which translates to 892 feet. And it was anchored by a Bed Bath & Beyond and a Marshalls, as well as 3 restaurants. But IKEA's real estate arm bought the podium to the building and recently moved in an urban format IKEA to replace the failed Bed Bath & Beyond. And they also kicked out the 3 restaurants, but Marshalls remains. As I mentioned, lurking beneath the building are the shops at Aura, which is quite famously a failed mall. One that I'm not even sure most of these people walking by even know exists. Just to the south of here, you have the Eaton Centre, which opened in 1977, and across the street from that, you have the Atrium on Bay, which opened in 1981. Both are connected to the Path Network, and the shops at Aura here are not connected to the Path Network. And a lot of these retail units were sold as condos with the promise of one day being connected. But standing between here and the Path is the Chelsea Hotel. Anyways, let's head in. And back in 2016, only 50 of the 250 or so units were occupied. And then in 2021, only 45 of the units were occupied. So now that we are very clearly post-pandemic, let's see what things are like. There may be a security guard or 2 lurking around who won't like my camera. There's one on the left right now. I'm just kind of blocking it with my phone. We'll see if we can see a directory. So it looks to be fully occupied. I have my doubts. And I think these units went for about $350,000 to $450,000 back when it opened. Well, that one isn't open. There's a vacant unit. Lash Boulevard. There is a food court here. I've never seen more than 3 or 4 places open there at once. A lot of these just might be kind of internet operated businesses. There's a beauty lounge. They're open. I imagine we'll see a lot of for lease and for sale signs in the windows. It's a small performance area here in the food court. There's a for lease sign. Well, they don't have prices here, but there seems to be a lot of hair places along this corridor. Barbering. Another vacant one, another vacancy. I think it's supposed to be kind of Pacific Mall like, kind of like a Hong Kong style mall with a lot of small condo style retail stores. What is this? Some kind of factory workshop? A lot of these places look occupied. There's just nothing going on. And I think some of the initial unit owners here sold or sued the developers for over-promising the potential of this place. I think there's a very large mall in Alberta near Calgary that was built on the same concept that also kind of failed. Hey, look at this, an IKEA pickup. It's probably the most popular place here. I was looking up the real estate listings for the condo above, and a lot of two-bedroom condos are going for upwards of $1 million in this building.
But why doesn't, so here's my question, you already have some.
And rents were from $3,500 to north of $4,000 for a two-bedroom. There's the washrooms. So this is going to take us back to the food court. I think there's another section I missed as well. So I'm going to see if I can get into College Park without going outside. I'm not even sure if a path connection would really revive this place. So there are the escalators that came down. And it'll lead you up to the IKEA. As well as the Marshalls. And that'll lead you up to the condo tower. Let's check out this section. Oh, Sunnails has 2 locations. Seems to be a lot of barber shops down here. All right, let's do a quick lap around this side. Buy or rent. That seems to be a very common theme with these units here. There's one for lease, $800 a month. That's not even that much. All right, so I'll see if I can get through these doors here, but let's just loop around the rest of this place. So this is the Grand Connection to College Park. And apparently I went out the entrance, which is on the left for some reason, and the exit is on the right. Well, everything about this place is pretty bizarre. So this will connect to College subway station, and at least this connection is open. And there's a much bigger food court in this section, as well as 2 full-size supermarkets, a Farm Boy and a Metro. That sort of dank basement feeling is gone. I could head up these escalators here and head outside right around to where I started. There's one of the supermarkets, the Metro. And that much bigger food court I alluded to. And this got completely redone over the pandemic. And through there is the subway. They moved the washrooms actually to over there. These washrooms were always particularly offensive. They used to be just around the corner to the left. I'm just gonna head on up to street level. This video is kind of on the short side. And we are at Young & College. Might as well come down this way, back towards the entrance. They are currently expanding access to the subway station here, and they're finally making it accessible. As you can see, there's no shortage of foot traffic in the area. It is a weekday afternoon and there's still plenty of people out and walking around. So I'm not really sure if this mall can ever be fixed. I'd be curious to know what percentage of businesses are actually profitable and their owners can live off of them. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this one. Taking a walk through the dead shopping mall, the Shops at Aura here in downtown Toronto. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. And let me know if you've ever been to the Shops at Aura. What is this guy doing? Okay. And if you wish to support the channel, there's links to my Patreon YouTube channel membership down in the description. I have an Instagram account at Johnny Strides, and there's a super thanks button appearing below the video if you wish to say thanks that way. There's the same lady who was taking pictures down in the Shops at Aura. Anywho, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Yoink.